In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a GitHub webhook. Let's start by opening the GitHub repository. Head over to your browser and go to github.com. Once the page loads, look at the left sidebar under Top Repositories and click the repository you want to work with. In this example, the repository is called github-webhook-demo. Now let's copy a temporary payload URL. Open a new browser tab and go to webhook.site. In the main pane under your unique URL, click the copy icon located immediately to the left of the URL. This copies your unique endpoint to the clipboard. Next, let's open the repository webhook form. Return to the GitHub repository tab you had open earlier. In a repository tab bar just under the repository name, click Settings. Then, in the left sidebar under Code and Automation, click Webhooks. In the upper right corner of the Webhooks page, click Add Webhook. Now we'll configure and create the webhook. Click into the payload URL field and paste the unique webhook.site URL that you copied earlier. After the URL is in place, click the Content Type dropdown, and from the options that appear, select Application/JSON. Leave the secret field blank, because this temporary receiver does not validate webhook signatures. Then scroll down to the section that asks, which events would you like to trigger this webhook, and select just the push event. When everything is set, click Add Webhook at the bottom of the form. GitHub will create the webhook and immediately send a ping event to the payload URL you provided. Now let's confirm the ping delivery. Return to the webhook.site tab you left open. In the left inbox panel, click the new post request that has just appeared. In the request details and headers section, confirm that the header labeled x-github-event shows the value ping. Then expand the request contents section and confirm that a JSON payload appears inside it. At this point, webhook.site is showing a new post request with the ping event, which confirms that the active GitHub repository webhook was created successfully and that its payload URL can receive deliveries. From now on, any future pushes to this repository will send JSON payloads to the same URL for as long as the webhook remains active. Congratulations! You have successfully created and verified a GitHub webhook.